Hello everyone, TMMgamer here, bringing you some more Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Now today I'm bringing you a jungle domination game and I'm using the Stoner. Now the Stoner is quite an unusual weapon choice, you don't really see many people using it, however it is actually a very good weapon. It kills just as fast as the pre-patch FAMAS, so if you find yourself in a gunfight, most of the time you're going to come out on top. However, there are some downsides to this weapon. You really do need to run it with extended mags, because otherwise it just comes with 30 rounds in its standard magazine. Now that's fine for an assault rifle, but with a light machine gun you really want those extra rounds because it has quite a high rate of fire, and if you don't have those extra rounds you're going to be running out of ammo very quickly. However, at the same time it has some of the worst iron sights on the game. Now I think Blame Truth said it's like looking through a midget's arsehole, and it really is true. You can barely see anything through those iron sights, and they do take some getting used to. So in an ideal world it will have more ammunition and would have better iron sights, so you are tempted to use Warlord and use it with extended mags and a red dot sight. However, if you can get used to the iron sights, I recommend just using it with the extended mag, because if you use Warlord you take up that ability to use steady aim, and now the Stoner has one of the worst hip fires in the game, so if you don't use steady aim and you turn the corner and run into someone, the chances are you're going to lose that gunfight. So my perfect class for it is using either Scavenger or Hardline as the first perk, having steady aim as the second perk, and having whatever third perk you want to have, because if you don't have that steady aim you are going to lose a lot of close range gunfights that you wouldn't if you did have it. Anyway, as you know, on jungle it's all about holding this B hut, and I do it to pretty much perfection this game. I get 2 chopper gunners which I've cut out because, like I've said before, you've all seen chopper gunners before, you don't need me to tell you how to do them. But the tactics do change a tiny little bit with a light machine gun. As your main benefit of the light machine gun is that there is no damage drop off, you can afford to get even further away. I mean, with an assault rifle it's good to keep them at arm's length, but with the Stoner, as it's fairly accurate, you can sit even further back, and that's exactly my point about steady aim. I just bumped into that guy and I could blat him down at close range because I had that steady aim perk on, and if I didn't have that, the chances are he would have killed me in that gunfight and ruined what turns out to be a very good gameplay. However, the gameplay is just going to be mainly in the background. There are a couple of things I want to talk about. Robert Bowling has released a new interview that I'm going to link you in the description. It's, there's nothing really groundbreaking. He doesn't announce anything too earth-shattering that we haven't heard before. But what he does say is that there will be sniper-only lobbies. Now, as you know, earlier in the life cycle of the development, Bowling came out and said, yeah, we're going to keep quickscoping. But this is the first time that he's actually come out and said there are going to be snipers-only lobbies. And what he also says is he wants people to customise their own experience. So that is a major hint being dropped at the ability to customise whatever lobbies you want. And that'll be a fantastic thing, because I just want to play 9-a-side domination a lot of the time. So I go into ground war, however then most of the time it puts me into TDM games that I really don't enjoy. So if we could customise our lobbies to the real minute detail, that's a fantastic facility and option that 402 will give us. However, the other major thing that he does say is he says the melee system will be changed. Now that is some fantastic news, because as you know, the melee system is my one main bugbear in every single Call of Duty game. I find it preposterous that in a game that extols the virtue of gun-on-gun gameplay and is all about a man and his gun and how good they are with their weapons, to enable someone to win a gunfight by hammering one button really has got nothing to do with gun-on-gun skill. And any change in the melee system that lessens that impact of that panic knife is really welcome, in my eyes anyway. Anyway, there's another thing I want to talk about. I've been having some capture problems with my HD PVR recently. It's not too bad with Call of Duty, as you can see here, the picture's still almost perfect. However, when I play some other games, most notably FIFA, I get a purple shadow around all the picture. Now, I think it might be my cheapo composite cable that I bought, but I'm really not sure what's causing the problem at the moment. So if any of you out there have a HD PVR and know what is causing these purple-like shadows around the outside of objects, then any help you can give me would be much appreciated, because I really want to maximise the quality in my videos, and until I do that I won't be able to bring out any FIFA gameplay, because it really is unwatchable, because you have the player running down the pitch and then about half an inch away you have a purple shadow of that player running down the pitch, and it's really confusing. It's not particularly nice to watch. So I won't be able to bring any FIFA gameplay until I manage to sort that out. However, I did record some Fight Night gameplay a few days ago, and it did look pretty good, to be honest, so I'm probably going to bring you some Fight Night gameplay later in the week. It's just a simple fight now between me as Muhammad Ali and the computer as Mike Tyson, and if you guys do like that, I'll bring you much more Fight Night gameplay, because I really do enjoy playing that, and I'll bring you some, I think, some Legacy mode, because I've got some pretty good fighters in Legacy mode now, and it'd be pretty interesting for you to watch that and hear what my tactics are for that. Anyway, the gameplay's winding to an end here, guys. This is my second chopper gunner of the game, and I've just left the end in so you can just catch the scoreboard. We absolutely battered them 200 points to 47, and I get a 38-1 score. So once again, the Stoner's a fantastic weapon to use. If you haven't given it a try, please do, because it's a very good weapon once you've got the right setup. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Like and comment as always if you like the video, and I'll see you soon.